stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. In control, you kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall, the lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you.
Pika. Yeah, Pikachu. It looks quite silly with like a grey top underneath. The difference in like mood and theme between like Pika and just blank grey top. Is it just me? Does it seem darker in here today? I don't know why it's darker. She's been dealing with some stuff lately. That's when they make the serious 40-minute American drama about Pikachu. You know. It was kryptonite. Don't catch me. Don't you catch me. Whatever. It is inevitable. It just asked for help. It was trying to say hello trainer, but it's really cringy. It's 07. It says hello trainer, but it's you hear the first hair and you think it's going to say help. It's the same first three letters. It is the same first three letters. Okay. Am I good? Have I set up everything? Jump in the song list if you want. Landar, I hope you don't mind my little jokey joke in the Discord. Let me know if you want me to change your name back. But I couldn't resist that one. And it led to me, so I just did the whole Carbot integration, which is really, really good to do. And in integrating Carbot, because I changed your name, I knew how to change the bot's name. So I could make it the Carl 3000, Ybot 3000. Right. I could keep things on brand. It does the intro message you saw. So when someone new joins the server, there'll be a little bonus little welcome thing telling them what to do. And I'm also using it for my role reactions. So I've added a bunch of roles to the server. So you can say you're a pineapple pizza fan or a pineapple pizza hater. Keep it as Plantain and Ever. Cool. If you want to change it, let me know. I mean, I'm sure you can probably change it, but it lets you change it back. Oh, perfect. Meme wants Disconnected. We did a lot of Disconnected lately. I like it. I like this song. Let me bring up my song list. So yeah, and I'll announce this a couple more times when more people arrive and yada yada. I was thinking on Saturday this week doing a game night. So if we looky here, ooh, what's this? We've got the Banter Box. And what I want to do to the Banter Box is expand it and add on all the Jackbox games and everything. Because at the moment it's just like free games you can do in your browser. And a couple others, mainly. So I'm going to add a second tab to the spreadsheet that will have all the Jackbox games on it. And then a third tab on the spreadsheet that has them kind of, what's the word? It's not collated, curated. So only the very best Jackbox games are there, right? For 1011, but you have like all of them rated and slated. We need to rate and slate them. So now I've got a fresh thing to do with game night, or Gamma Night as it's known here. Our game nights, Gamma Nights. A fresh thing to do with them. There's not just, hey guys, it's another game night. No, everyone's probably down for a game night and it's all chill, but it's nice to be able to give it an extra spin, right? That it's like, it's not just a game night this time. It is. What did I put on the Discord? I put it was game night, Jackbox Wars, Battle for the Banter Box. Looking at Lee. Thank you. Thank you. I sound like Beetle. Thank you. I'll add on a cringe here if I can. And a draw. P1, aka Pitma, 15k. Write a jingle. A viewer theme. I always call them viewer themes, but I've written jingle in the thing. This must confuse people all the time. Pin that message for a while. I should really make that clear, actually, that that's on the Discord, right? That's a Discord hangout thing rather than a stream. Okay. I've got to compose a theme for Pitma, aka P1. Ba-doo. Of course you're in pole position. Right, so if I go to my song document, we've got the outlines of the music. Melody's a little bit sketch. Viewer themes. We're going to add on. You get your own section in the document. Underscore. When I get to 15,000, I better get I'll get a better songwriter to write me. I'm sure that there's a couple other people who have themes who would absolutely agree with you. Some of the things I've said, there you go, there's your theme, has been crazy. Right? Up in pole position. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, gang, Pitma has redeemed to write a jingle, so I'm writing Pitma's jingle. Focus, Pikachu. I'm very focused. We're getting this down, right? Up in pole position. P1 ain't no time for pit stops with Pitma. I've got the right idea. It's just getting the. Up in pole position. P1 ain't no time for making pit stops with Pitma and the crew. With Pitma and the crew. Up in pole position. P1 ain't crew. So up in pole position, P1 ain't no time for the crew. Alright.
Up in pole position. P1 ain't no time for taking pit stops. With Pitman and the crew. Liam Malone is looking at you. With Pitman. Up in pole position. P1 ain't no time for taking pit stops. With Pitman and the crew. Liam Malone is looking at you. With Pitman. Musical song, writing songs for the world. Writing songs around the world. With Pitman,
Okay. With Pitman. Always P1, baby, you know it. With Pitman. There we go. Alright, I think I've got it. Lily, very Tronny Mark. Wait, it's got the what is it? How would it go? That's what it would be, right? It's the that's the it's got that kind of thing put to it. But very similar but very different, because it's not just chromatic, there's a jump. And a completely different rhythm. But it's kind of very Luther Vandross. I don't know why I picked Luther Vandross style for you, but there we go. That's what we're doing. Okay, so.
up in pole position. P1 ain't no time for taking pit stops. Pitman and the crew. Liam and all is looking at you with Pitman. A musical song, writing songs for the world. A musical song, writing songs around the world. Pitman, always P1, baby, you know it. With Pitman,
Yeah, it's good now.
writing songs around the world. All around the world.
Just my sense of melody on that front bit. I know what I'm trying to do, but I'm very ropey on it. So that's the thing I'll work on in the in-between, right?
Up in pole position. P1 ain't no time. P1 ain't no time to take pit stops. Pitman and the crew. Liam and all is looking at writing songs for the world.
How have I managed to write your theme tune without mentioning your pie? Or other dinner, all of your elite dinner choices, right? You're saying elite, but it's not as elite as your cooking. You had pie today. Damn. With Pitma. Always P1, baby, you know it. Pitma, Eating pie with P1, you know it. It's Pitma, It's Pitma, Okay. And you get the idea with that one. We've got it. Now, what I always say to people when I write their theme tune is, if you don't like it, if you want to refresh, if you want to change it up, let me know. I'll do up to 2 revisions. But that's version 1 of the theme. Pretty much together now. And then when I go away and work on it in between, I'll just make sure I know what I'm doing melodically. Because I'm kind of, I have like 2 different melodic ideas and I keep bouncing between which one to use. So once I've got that down, we're rocking. But let me know. I will happily have another crack at it another time. Or if you're happy with that theme, we're good to go. Da-da-da-da-da. Pitma's loving it. Alright. Let's jump into the song list. I remember we had Disconnected in there. Yeah, nice. If anyone else would like a song, let me know. I'll play some Disconnected. Boo 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 boo. Doop doop doop. Do 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 do. That's gonna be stuck in my head the whole night now. Alright, here's Disconnected for meme. Quickly bring up the lyrics. Pika Pika. Is that supposed to do something? Oh, I still haven't relinked the song list bot, have I? That's why. That's why. I still haven't relinked it, so no, it won't work, but you just have to click this link and we'll be good to go.
Permission falling out of bed, your mission calls, but instead you find yourself just staring at a screen when you want to scream. Permission is never granted. Initiative is what you have to take. Find yourself just staring at a screen till you want to scream. We made it alone. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. Desire. Permission is what you give now. Well-meaning advice to all your friends who see your picture on the fireplace. You struggle to reach friends. design. Oh, the whole world's gone insane. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I can't quite find my own place, no. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I don't recognize my own face, no. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. The whole world's gone insane. Just staring at a screen, and you wanna scream. No, we made it all up. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. There was disconnected.
We've got Steggy. Big shout outs for Steggy. Yeah, Landa, next time you actually write something nice, I'm gonna check in that everything's okay with you. If I know if you're saying something nice, I know something is deeply, deeply wrong. Thank you, Steggy. Thank you very much. Big claps from Malibu as well. Guess who's here? It's Malibu.
Everybody was surfing with the jukebox and sipping on Malibu. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox and sipping on Malibu.
My turn, Steggy. Back in.
Everybody went surfing with the jukebox and sipping on Malibu.
Malibu is one half of Alto Castello, which I still don't think I say correct. But y'all should look up Alto Castello on Spotify and get on some Malibu jukebox action. Do tell me, Malibu, if I've spelt it wrong again. It's been a little while since I've typed those words. I'm like, I swear it's one L, right? It's one L. That's correct, yes, see? I knew it was one L. With a little L. Do. Jamiroquai. Cool stuff to hear you jamming along, Steggy. I get this a lot. Do you know Kim Maverick, Steggy? Kim Maverick always jams along to my streams, but it's like she gets annoyed because I'm constantly changing. Like every chord has a different mode, right? It's not just, you can't just, a lot of the stuff I play you can't just blanket scale. Until it's my turn to take a solo, then I make sure the chords are blanket scale, right? But if someone's just trying to jam along to my songs and I'm like constantly changing key in tonal center, absolute nightmare. So I'm having fun. Just like a puzzle. Yeah, you're like, what note did he change? Right, so like, so I mean, it's not much of a modal change, right? We're at C, C7, F, F minor, right? But it's just, it's such a useful thing if someone's not used to playing around actual changes that move, right? Oh, I nearly missed it then. But that time, see, I'm choosing E natural there, so it's like F minor major 7. As opposed to what I did before, where I was hitting the E flat to give it F minor 7. And it's interesting, the difference, because it's quite nice to be like... Would you be possible to play Johnny Cash, When the Man Comes Around? Golden Chaos. I only play originals here, but let me try and write my own thing called When the Man Comes Around. Alright. Didn't know what note to hit there. There you go, Golden Chaos. So I know I didn't give you the song you wanted, but maybe I gave you the song you didn't know you needed. When the tax man comes around, and the clowns, those little Winroth clowns. Zombie Monkey Martin, which is totally a northern thing and nothing else. Unlikely. Works for me. No one wants to play it. Well, it's just, Golden, you got to understand, I don't play anything. I only play my original songs. So it's not like I'm playing other covers. Right? I'm not too timing on you. It's not like, well, I play these covers but not those covers. I just know covers at all. So, you know. Yeah, but this thing is, Steggy, we say this and then I end up playing little snippets of things by accident. And then people claim they're covers. Oh, I do my video game music piano streams. People are like, video game music counts as covers. All right, no, it doesn't. Because I'm never playing video game music that has lyrics with it, right? We don't talk. Cover my ears when you play anything. Good. I didn't write that one. Right. Where am I going with this? That was disconnected. Oh, we got Surrender to the Wave from Malibu Jukebox. We can do that. Let me bump you up. I still haven't reconnected the bot. So the song list is there. I'm going to pin it. Because I keep forgetting to reconnect the streamer song list bot. Is it a quick fix? I can never remember. Steggy will know. Can you remember? You know how it reconnects. Settings. It is a quick fix. I should really just do it. Bot. Basic bot. Setting basic, yeah. Toggle the connect to Twitch. Oh, so I just need to like disconnect and reconnect again. Songlist bot connected. You literally typed it like half a second. It was like literally like within the same second I clicked the button, you hit the return carriage on your keyboard to send the SL, right? You self-modding. Oh dear. This is drop D, baby. I think there's a lot of open strings against Steggy, I'm afraid to say. Surrender to the Wave has a lot of open strings again. Yeah, Steggy, if you don't know, gang, if you like the songs I play, you're gonna love Steggy stuff. Right. It's just phenomenal songwriting. All the open strings, as he says. Typed it in before you were done fixing it. That's not the song, right? But we're about to go into wake up. We're about to get very Matrixy. No, because this is the thing. Our new friend, Golden Chaos 86, is going to be annoyed with me if I start playing. I think I had a shot. I can't remember what the riff is. It's not that one. It's the same. It's the same band, but it's not that one. It's fun to stay at the DMCA. It's fun to stay at the DMCA. Getting copyright striked all stream long. That's how we have our fun when we stay at the DMCA. And you get the idea with that one. No duplicate testimonial JTV. I do not want the best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space. I'll remove you. Okay. I don't know how they still get away with it. It's madness. Right, Malibu, Surrender to the Wave, which happens to have all the open strings that Steggy could ever wish for. It's really gone forever. I built it up too much. Why does this so affect me? I thought I was logical. And if you won't say the word to me tonight, surrender to the way. I'm done. It's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the way, my son. It's my decision. I can't keep blaming everybody else but myself for the meaning of life. Choose it for yourself is to decide. And if you won't say the word to me tonight, surrender to the wave, my son. It's always gonna change. Undone. It's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the wave, my son.
crash upon the shore, my son. It's always gonna change, undone. It's linear, there's only one. Crash upon the shore, my son. It's really gone forever. Build it up too much. And why does this so affect me? I thought I was logical.
Oh, I haven't played that in a while. That was good. What was the thing I used to do? Okay, the ending chord. Right, so it's just it's drop D, right? 3 3 open 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 open, which is like F major 7 sharp 11 with a 9 and a 6. So F major 7 6 9 sharp 11. F C. There's no 3. F, C, D, G, B, high E. Toby, did you get a confirmation email from the large electronics store you made a big purchase at last week? I only got a receipt, and I looked it up on the thing, and everybody else on the internet seems to have only got a receipt. So none of us got confirmation emails. But count yourself lucky, Landar, because when I watched the person do my pre-order, they very clearly typed my phone number in wrong. But when I said, hey, I think you probably typed my phone number in wrong, because I was watching their fingers on the thing. Yeah, I got an email receipt. They typed the number in wrong. And when I said it to them, they were like, oh, I'm already too far in the process, I can't change your phone number now. So I'm literally going to go in the morning. For those of you who are wondering why we're being so cryptic about this, and this might be bad for Steggy. I don't know how much of a fan you are, Steggy, but we're talking about Switch 2 pre-orders. But I'm aware there's lots of people around the world for whom pre-orders of the Switch is not a thing that's happened yet. And so me bragging away, being British and can just pre-order one as easy peasy as I like, is not a good look. Whoops. Your friend didn't get one, and she's pretty confident her email was put in right. Double check your spam folders and everything first before you start panicking. But also, there's no. I mean, it depends if you're gonna be. There's Steggy. I gotta run the phone, sure. Steggy goes to be like, I can't believe Toby brought up Switch 2 pre-orders. Good timing, now you can brag, yeah. Our American cousin has left. We can brag about Switch pre-orders. Are you getting one, Zombie? Or are you just twisting the knife? Are you just enjoying twisting the knife? Or are you getting one as well? That's the smile of a zombie monkey Martin who's just enjoying twisting the knife. Let me actually tune up. And thank you, Malibu, for saying that's still one of your favourites. No, you're not getting one. Yes, so it is just... I don't think I have any. Oh, yeah. That's Zombie Monkey Martin right now. Live footage. That's the CCTV right now of Zombie Monkey Martin. Pretty much. I gotta zoom in on this. Ah, yeah, a little crab with the knife. From a distance, I can't tell what that is at all. I need to really zoom in. Which says more about my eyesight than anything else. Internet is shocking today. How much data do you have on your data plan? You could always switch to data rather than using the Wi-Fi. If you've got enough data. You got to do what you got to do, you know. Good idea. See? Pika. I know what's going on. You didn't even have to redeem life advice for that one. Alright, we've got Doldrums up next. You sound depressed when you say, what, Pika. The things I do for you guys. Well, you see, I did a Pikachu stream not too long ago. Like, I don't know, a couple of month 2 ago? Something like that. And then it was the thing of I didn't change the thing. So of course, as soon as we hit 40 subs again, I'm back to Pikachuing. Wake up. You get the point with that one. Okay, Doldrums for me. Let me take some water. I've been very dehydrated today, gang. I had another one of those Lush burgers the other day with the sweet potato fries and everything, but I think it's left me with like a multiple day hangover this time. Like multi-day hangover from a burger. I'm not used to spice, okay? It was very spicy, very salty, gorgeously tasting, especially as someone who's not used to spice. It's a flavour sensation. And gherkins. Don't forget the gherkins. This meaning I'm going to drink for England. And this Pikachu onesie, it's not exactly, how can I say this? It's not exactly easy to use the facilities whilst wearing this thing, okay? When you gotta go, you gotta go, and sometimes the Pikachu demands otherwise. Do Harrods not have spices? This is we've really gone up from Morrison's to Waitrose to M&S Food, and now we're going to Harrods. Like, what is next? I can't even think of something higher. Moon Food, the first shop on the moon. That's the only way I can get more bougie. Grilled corn. Now this is grilled corn. I don't really know what that is when you say that. Do you mean like corn on the cob? Like, what do you mean by grilled corn? Especially just calling the whole meal grilled corn. My mind can't quite get around what it is. M&S is not higher than Waitrose. Oh, really? It goes M&S then Waitrose. But this is how unbougie I am compared to my accent. I wouldn't know that. See? Corn on the cob grilled. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm with you. I could dig that. Okay. Pikachu is going to play Doldrums. And it's going to be wondrous. That's so arrogant. I'm going to play this song amazingly. Hopefully. Jerry, just in time. Jerry, you've got 3 minutes to roast me and listen to your favourite song. Good luck.
holding on to their plans. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You've found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do. Get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. Get you out of the doldrums. The lights go out, it's about to begin. You feel nervous and excited, something's not quite right about it. You're there, but you're not really here. On the outside looking in, see your friends have a good time with a look in eyes. Get pensive, defensive, just forget it for a short while. Dance with me, honey, honey. Your soul raises questions of you. You've got all of the answers, but you don't know what to do. All of the people walking hand in hand. All of the people holding on to their plans. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You've found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up the feeling, love. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up the feeling, love. Right here, right now. Get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. Get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey.
What's that, Reg Ice? You want to freeze everyone in chat, especially Jerry. You especially want to ice beam Jerry. That's not very nice to Jerry. Naughty Reg Ice. Oh, it's okay, Reg Ice. It's okay. Yeah, you can still watch the rest of the stream. Yeah, I'll put you by the Master Ball. No, I won't catch you. The Master Ball's going to catch me. Oh, I laugh it up, Fuzzball. Right, say bye to Reg Ice. I ask myself that every goddamn day, Lander. Every goddamn day. Puppetry, apparently. The lost art of puppetry. Jim Henson, sign me up. Sign me up, Jim Henson. Just been instructed by my partner to go to bed in 30 minutes, so you don't have to deal. You've got a big day on tomorrow, Lander. Get your sleeps in. Well, I'm going to cherish the next 30 minutes that I have you for. Every single minute of it. Is this one I'm meant to sing to, Delta? Welcome in, Delta. Am I meant to do the song? So Delta's theme tune has devolved, excuse the pun, has devolved into me just, whatever Delta puts as the big story, that's what I play, so. She's being all mysterious about it. It's going to be a terrible surprise. Yeah, let's hope it's a terrible surprise and not surprisingly terrible. But I have faith. Especially if you're getting told to go to bed early. Like, or maybe it's a day trip to somewhere you don't want to go, but I'm hoping. What could it be? You gotta get up. You gotta go to bed. You gotta get up early. You can see on his face he's so scared about what he was about to sing. I haven't pre-read it, so I'm just trusting you, Delta. This is a trust fall. I mean, you better catch me, Delta. You better catch me.
A company called...
What is the chords again? That's what the chords are. Okay, I got it.
Company called Colossal use DNA 10,000-year-old fossil of a creature named direwolf and tried to recreate it to fit in with the grey wolves.
So bad. I'm like a wolf. Look, it's a full moon. Look, I'm turning into my werewolf form. Look how hairy my knuckles are, dude. I'm going full lichen. I'm going full werewolf. Ooh! Zombie, I can't really type right now because I'm doing the song. Could you put that another one of those the crabs with the knife for Landar, please? That's werewolf. Where? Very good. Very good, zombie. 100 claps of zombie.
This resulted in bigger than average wolves. They promote as the first de-extinction. These, however, are not real dire wolves. They're mostly grey wolf, and the few prehistoric animals on them is not really unreal, but artificial.
By the way, the actual first ever extinct animal brought back was an ibex species in 2009. Impressive work from Colossal, but still a lie. Well, this is the same in Jurassic Park, where they splice it with frog DNA, right? So, thank you for the Gigantamaxed one. Zombie. What is that cute? The reason, I'll tell you why. Because the crab already has pincers, right? It already basically has built-in knives. So the idea that something that has like 4 knives kind of already on it, using a knife instead of just using its claws, there is an anthropomorphism that's very endearing to it. Or it could just be the fact it has big yellow eyes. So wait, I didn't really read that. 10,000-year-old fossils, DNA. Because how does that work? Because I always thought that fossils were like, there's a bone and it gets replaced by minerals, and so the kind of the mineral formation that's left is a fossil, right? That's what I always thought a fossil was. British guy cosplaying as Pikachu sings a song about new direwolf news. Direwolf. Direwolf to me sounds like a sword in a video game or something. The dire wolf. And he pulled the dire wolf from the stone. Look at Toby being a smart cookie here. I am the sharpest tool in the shed. Got the clamps, see? Got the clamps. Oh, that was Doldrums. If anyone would like. I have never watched Game of Thrones, zombie. Lost was my thing. I watched Lost today, watched Lost tomorrow. I didn't actually watch Lost today, but you know what I'm saying. Lost was my jam. It had the right mix of human emotive stories with, you know, speculating on what it all means and the island. So, kind of perfect. Sometimes we find some good preserved fossils, like those baby mammoths you see here and there, which allow us to get a glimpse of their DNA. Oh, amazing. Lost was good in the beginning. Here we go, zombie. I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. Lost was good at the beginning. Well, I got cherries in this too. You're all wrong. You're all wrong. Lost was good at the beginning, it was good in the middle, and it was good at the end. There's no bad Lost. You're entitled to your opinions, gang, but they're the wrong ones. And Landar too, everybody. I need to find some people, like, I can find, there's lots of people who are pro pineapple pizza with me, right? I can find my pineapple pizza people. But I'm really struggling to find anyone who will support me in my defense of all of Lost was great, regardless of series. Because you think it's like season 2, yeah, season 3 has that. Season 4, I don't want to spoil stuff for people, you see. Each season kind of has a gimmick, and they're all really great. I can't really see a flaw. Maybe season 3 drags a little, but it's just everybody's just suddenly going Lost sucks, Citrus, and I'm Citrus, she haunts us with zestiness, and Brian, we stand you, and not bent to. She's so Milo, she's so Milo, she's so Harley, she's so Harley, she's so Milo, she's so Harley, she's so Citrus, she's so Citrus. Only Naughty's dramas could possibly approach time travel with so much whimsy and so much ambition. The obligatory time travel episode. I'm all about it. So therefore, yeah, keep going. It's a classic. Of course, you're saying naughties. My brain really struggles with, because when someone says naughties, I think 90s. And I really struggle to de-hook the two in my brain. Citrus, are you up for a cheeky... You're allowed to say no, by the way. But how about one of these? Wow, the Toby L draw and Toby cringe not working. That's funny. Because you know I've made the banter box. Sicky Ricky. You know I've made the banter box. Well, I'm thinking I have to kind of put my arm over so you can see the thing, Bijou. I've got the banter box. I'm going to have new tabs that will have all the Jackbox games. And so I want to kind of theme our game nights, the next few game nights we do, around just going through all of the different Jackbox games, right? Also neck deep in long COVID, yeah. Still depends on your energy levels. You're a chat box game. What does that mean, Joel? Alright, we need more yellow things, so where's my banana? For the banana boy, it's Sicky Ricky. Well then, join us, Landar, on Saturday. And you can relive those times. Join us on the Discord. It's not live streamed, it's just Discord, so we can just chill, hang out. So it's my positive because we get to steal you if you're free. There's no obligation. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Just chilling. Alright, so what am I doing with my life? Sicky Ricky. We've got a shout out, great. This is like feels, because there's the hood and that, this actually feels like heavy on my head. This actually like kinda hurts. I suffer for my art. Richter voice. This is Sicky Ricky's theme. Landar, when you were saying about do you have a question what you're doing in life? Yep. Wrong key. Art. That's why I try and convince myself, Landa. Why am I not getting the right note?
Banana boy flying home. Sicky Ricky, Sicky Ricky. Banana boy, you don't have to be on your own. Sicky Ricky, Sicky Ricky. Everybody spam your banana emotes. Sicky Ricky, Sicky Ricky. Bananas in pajamas. And all the songs that he wrote. Sicky Ricky, Sicky Ricky, Sicky Ricky, Sicky Ricky, Sicky Ricky, Sicky Ricky.
Another Alliance member is here.
Well, Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, he's never mad. When he's gone, you'll all be sad. 2 + 2 = 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss.
Gang, Chris, if you haven't seen in the Discord, 2 things. 1, Gamma Night on Saturday if you're up for it. 2, I have given you on my Discord server a special role as Pictionary Season 1 and Season 2 winners. Mador 2005. Hi Mador 2005. I'm doing really well. You know who I don't like? Mador 2004 and Mador 2006. The only Mador I like is Mador 2005. Accept no imitation, people. Mdor. Mdor 2005. See, not Mdor either. Mador. Not that one either. It's not Mador. Mador sounds like you've got a fragrance out. Mador, the new fragrance. Can you if you look at the Discord, can you see how your name is in yellow? And then if you click on your own name, it should say like Pictionary Season 1 winner, Pictionary Season 2 winner. A lot of people call you Mordor, yeah. But no, I'm not going to make that mistake. It's Mdor. I'm lucky that I've caught you by the time you're just used to correcting people. Can you make it blue? I'm thinking, so I've added roles to the Discord. If you look in the roles thing, I've added roles and I've been going through that. But of course, whatever is the highest role becomes your color in the Discord. So I'm thinking of doing a separate roles thing that's just for choose your name color, and everyone can just choose a name color. So the normal roles you just select and they're not colored, but then we'll have a bunch of roles that are specific colors, so you can just make your name whatever color you want it to be. That's what I'm thinking after trying that this afternoon. Mdor, do I know you? Because you came straight in with like the, hey Toby! Or are you just that personable and that good at introductions that I felt like I already knew you, even though we've never met? Or do I actually know you? And my axe. I have big Gimli energy. I know I look like an elf, but look at the ears. Look how small they are. These ain't no elf ears. Okay? These are the ears of a Gimli. I just need to grow out the beard. Everybody knows Mdor, I'm sure. What's for lunch? What did I have? Sandwich, cucumber, couple of crackers. Toby round here. Right. What am I playing next? Luca for Chris. We can definitely do that. And yeah, what was the thing? Control V. Oh, I can do it. If I just do the gam and ite command. If you guys are up for it. Spidey! A whole cucumber placed between 2 slices of bread. I wouldn't put it, but the thickness I cut it with, Spidey, I would not put it past me. You're not a million miles off with how thick I cut it. My goodness, it's that thick. Are you in their community? So yeah, so I'll know you from Courtney Visser. Right? Have I still got Courtney emotes? I'm sure I do, yeah. There you go. Alright, so what am I doing in my life? I'm playing Luca for Chris. Once I have drunk some water. Because I am still dehydrated from those sweet potato fries that I had like 3 days ago. Why do I still feel dehydrated from them? How is that possible? Chris, what happens is, most of the time when we end a stream with a song, I forget to click it off at the end of the stream. So the next day I'm like preparing for the stream. Because sometimes I do actually, this is a crazy thing, I know, but sometimes I do actually put in a little bit of prep work for a stream. Shocking that I actually do some prep. And I cleared the song off then. So it makes it look like I played it 8 hours ago, but actually it's not. How are you never on time then? Well, because that's not how it... When you prepare the most is when you're most likely to not be on time. But also, I had to get out of this thing today. I was trapped in here, and I had to get out. And it's like, you know. Getting out of a normal red one is like piece of cake. But this, you see the M, it's masterable. These are tough cookies to get out of. I'm like Pika Houdini. Here's Luca. I'll answer all those questions after this song.
We're logical, no emotion. Life's in the oceans, we're lost at sea. So wind us up, we came in parts. It's enough to break our clockwork heart. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're led to believe. We can't breathe when we hold shoulder, bow to the mirror, our precious scenes. Don't let this electric love steal this dream of make-believe. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're led to believe. your sky. Fly on wings of liberty. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more. We're climbing high up off the sea, logical. No emotion. Life's in the oceans, and we're lost at sea.
Hello, delusional Pikachu. That's me. I swear, Landa, I saw you put a message earlier like, right, I'm going to stop being all super banterous. I'm going to be wholesome for a while. And it's like, he's a delusional Pikachu. He's a Pikachu who's no longer got any grip on reality. Thank you for the claps. Malibu, Citrus, Zombie Monkey Martin. I'm gonna treat the lull as a clap for the purposes of this. Chris, thank you so much for the request, Chris. Right. Who's your trainer? And who would waste the Master Ball on a Pikachu? I think those two questions go hand in hand. You remember Shorts Kid? Who likes shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear? Spoiler alert. Kid grows up to be a legend. It's just the way you are, a Billy Joel cover. See? Even there, I never say the other word. I always say Joel. Okay? Don't believe the hype. Nike or Nike is one of my trainers. What? Say Noel Gallagher. No, I won't. I am kind of concerned for how long you've been thinking about that. What are you doing with your life? Nando's really painting a picture here that I'm this really delusional, depressed Pikachu. This Pikachu's happy. I know I'm wearing like dark grey underneath this, but I'm a happy Pikachu. I've got my gang, I've got my songs, I've got my ball, I've got my Regice, best Pokemon ever, right? Pitmo redeemed a theme, gang. Pitma's got a theme now at the top of the stream. But will I be able to remember it? This is a bad idea.
Time for taking pit stops with Pippa and the crew. Liam Minot is looking at you with Pippa a musical soul, writing songs around the world. A musical soul, writing songs around with Pitma, always P1, baby, you know it. With Pitma, eating pie with P1, you know it. It's something like that. You gotta get going, but you've joined the Discord. Hooray! Welcome, Mdor. Oh, this is so. I've made a new welcome message, Mdor, so you can test the new welcome message. Did it work? You've joined. It worked! New Platter Pie, Mdor, has joined Team Toby. The Team Toby Discord now has 110 Platter Pies. It worked. I spent all day on that bot. Hard-working Pikachu. It worked.
Catch us up on the last 2 episodes of The Apprentice. Is that still on, is it? I don't mean in general. I'm aware there's a new series of it on. But... Was that the big surprise, Landar? You can delay that by half an hour. Keep it quiet. Are you on headphones? So she doesn't hear. Because I'm like, yeah, you could get away with delaying that for half an hour, mate. Yeah, sure. It's the interviews episode this week. We'll finish next week. Okay. So, is that the big surprise that you're just going to watch? You're just going to watch... We're going somewhere still. Okay. I was going to say... The big surprise. We're going to watch The Apprentice. Mr. Sugar. You're welcome, Mdor. Good luck out there. I'll see you in the Discord. If the constant negativity from me is kind of getting to you, never. Landar, you'd have to push it so gosh darn far, right? These guys have been trying for years. I think Citrus... What was this? I can't even remember Citrus. You managed to break me once. But only once. And I can't remember what it was that finally broke me. Yeah, you succeeded, but how? I can't really remember. Spamming feet in chat. Okay. Like, really spamming. Finally broke me. But you got to understand, Landar, it took like 1.5 years, 2 years for me to finally break the first time. So you're good. Relentless foot emoji. See, to me, that sounds fine now. I'm not bothered about that now. I'm like, go for it. But don't actually, but you know what I'm saying. Your mods bullied you. You have no idea the things I've been through here. Like a few newbies come in and you bury their messages. And you think I'm the one weirding out the newbies. You're the one spamming feet emojis at them the whole time. I'm trying to build a stream here. Trying to build a community. You're not like this with anyone else. It's very out of character for me to do this. I like the fact that you can come here and have a different persona and just try it on for size and see how it fits, you know? You can just... I mean, who would do that? I like that you've got like a different persona. You can try it on and see. It's very Matrix. It's very Neo, you know? In the real world, you're Thomas A. Anderson. Work for a respectable software company. You help your landlady take out her garbage. Your other life is linked to computers. You go by the hacker alias Neo and are guilty for almost every... What's it they say? Every cybercrime we have a law for. It's something like that, but it's not cybercrime. It's something else they say. The stream is fun. I agree. This was me season 2. Yeah, season 2 Citrus. My goodness. On another level. Elite, as P1 would say. Literally looking through the music category and clicking on streams for a few seconds. And I managed to hold your attention for more than a couple of seconds. I love the way you're skirting around naming it, Landar. You're talking about the new gaming device out in a couple of months, and I stay because of that. Yeah. Well, I was thinking of doing a little video talking about my thoughts on everything with the Switch 2, because there's a bunch of stuff, subtle news that I feel like people aren't covering. Toby, not done. I don't necessarily do. I'm not a I have to do it every day person, and when you go on Bandle. It does say, do you want to do yesterday's? You missed it. So you can do that. I tend to just skip it. So I'm not very good at keeping it up. I'll do it often, but not necessarily every single day. Because I don't like having the pressure of I feel like I have to do it every day now, you know. That's why I like Chris more than you. Yeah, he's Swiss. He's regular. He's reliable. He's punctual. He's got great grammar. He knows the etymology of every word. You know, it just in every way, he's a better man than me. 100%, 100%. Look, all of you more than two. You guys made me download it. Download what? I lost the thread on what we've made you download. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't steam a Boeing 747. What are you talking about, climbing guy? Climbing guy. Climbing guy. This is the Climbing Guy's theme tune. If you want your own theme tune in the stream, it's 15,000 channel points. Pitma redeemed a theme tune today. Come get your own. This is Climbing Guy's theme tune. I'm very... You see, I won't always play your theme tune, right? But Climbing Guys, I just see Climbing Guy and I have to play the theme tune. I just can't not.
There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. He marched for Ashley Abbey after Hazel he co-pies. He redeems so sarcastically and donates for some socks. The Climbing Guy, the Climbing Guy mocks. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life.
That's Climbing Guy's theme. Sweden has a higher percentage of cool things than most other countries. Interesting. Today's connections is already fantastic. I got really bamboozled by one of them, and it's annoying because I'm like, that is a clear connection. And it's not like there's 5 clues, and it's one is the red herring, and therefore... It's just... You was confused by your message. It wasn't the stilts I was interested in climbing. You said we filled the buckets. What I was trying to understand is, what have you put in the buckets? Stilts are tall wooden structures that you stand on, right? But you're saying you filled the buckets. But with what? And then so you replied, and I was like, I'm even more confused than I was before I knew what was in the buckets. Connections. Oh, zombie. See, I'm a massive fan of the TV show Only Connect. And Only Connect has a connecting wall round, which is basically the same thing. But you also have to say what the connection is for each one. And so when I discovered that, it's like, oh, you got like a daily connecting wall from Only Connect. About to mention how they copied that. Yeah, apparently it's not copyrightable over in New York Times. You dig holes and put them into soil. Okay, so the buckets are for having the soil from which you've dug the holes to plant the stilts. It's coming together in my mind. It's coming together. They did copy that. I don't know if Vicky Corrin is getting royalties out of this. Only Connect is such a weird show to copy. It's goated. It's goated. People always like Mastermind is like the height of quizzing, right? It ain't the height of quizzing, Mastermind. It's all about Only Connect. Here we go. The real question is, Dickie, am I going to remember how to pronounce your surname? Or is this like the 20th time? Why were your wretched chat in my chat earlier? I want an investigation to be done. Who did you see from my crew? Who did you see? Welcome in, Classic Banter. Name will fit right in here. Zad, Herbert Lemon. You guys, right, of Dickie's crew, you guys might like this. Have you look at this? This is my new thing, the Banter Box. It's basically a collection of party games. It's very similar to what you guys play on your thingamajigs, but this is like a launcher. So it's like a really advanced Google Sheet with links to all your favourite party games. Check out my Banter Box. I know that Dickie loves it when someone... I know Dickie loves it when someone... self-promotes immediately when he raids them. I know how much Dickie loves that. So here we go, I'm self-promoted, but look at this. This is a good resource, it's free. Go check it out, the Banter Box. The Thunder Pals. Yes, I have to say Thunder Pals, Dickie, because I'm trying to keep it PG-13 with my voice. But be careful if you read the chat, gang. Be careful. It's Zoe11. Alfonso Mango. These are some cool names. Mario Kart World Joseph. I hope you're getting Mario Kart World, Joseph. Hazelnut Mouse. So the Thunder Pals were in with you. You went and hung out at Dickie's. And Kitty's Amanda joined you. Amazingly. Immediately won a raffle. Fantastic. Just barging in to Dickie's stream. Disrupting everything. Thanks for the raid. Anyway, here's why you should stop watching that stream and start watching me. No, because this is the thing. I ain't playing any of these games on stream, Dickie. If you look at this thing, right, and you want to play these games, you play them on Dickie's stream. You don't play them here. You get shout out Dickie. So my followers, if you want to play party games on the regular, you go to Dickie McKee. You go to Dickie McKee and you click that follow button and you can play the games in my banter box at Dickie's. Right? You're not playing them on my stream. I've redeemed myself. I actually have that go. I'll redeem myself. This is great. I've been waiting to use this for a while. There we go. I just redeemed myself. This channel point redeem is the best thing I've ever come up with. Oh, Kitties is here. Kitties has a theme tune, gang. I'm going to play Kitties' theme tune. Alright. Elemento Cake. This is the main songs, not the viewer themes. On Kitties' theme.
Scurrying around, they're the poshest rats in town. They're the rats, the kitties owns. Let's call them ratties. Hummus and parmesan, pancakes and scones. They're the best fed rats in the zone. Eat down, whoa. Oh yeah, yeah. Cider, cider. They're the blue-collar rats who are comfortable enough in this class-based system to eat avocado. Martha in the rat, Mabel in the rat, Maple tail, Maple got fur, Martha got you all under a pearl wall. Oh yeah, yeah. Cider, cider, kitty.
You get the idea with that one. I'm trying to read more than 1% citrus, but catch your breath. Your Spidey sensitive. Yeah, Spidey. I need to play Spidey's theme in a bit. Spidey's theme's great. I also need to play the Monk theme tune for Spidey at some point. Dickie, did you ever watch the TV show Monk? Am I the only one? I have no idea what Monk is. I'm extremely young. Dickie playing the Gen Z card. There's no way you're Gen Z, Dickie. Hi, Zad. Zad knows the Monk theme tune. Oh, is it? What the Sigma? Had the stream muted for a second, I could tell right away what you were doing. You know, if my hand is here on the guitar deck, it's Monk time. It's Monk time, baby. Alright, let me figure out. I've got to play a song for Dickie and the Raiders that I think they would like. I need a vibe. What? I guess I play Chicago? I might have played Chicago for you guys before. Maybe I play It's Never Gonna Be the Same. Let's try this. Let me see if you guys like this one. Part of my job is working with teenagers and I hear that kind of thing way too much. Don't worry, Landa, it'll be rare. I'm only saying it ironically. Okay. I will always be Boomer. Relax. We mostly like Radiohead and Chase and Status. You see, I actually saw Chase and Status once, but I would thought they were called Chasing Status. I thought they were literally called Chasing Status. Because I'm so not cool. So when I discovered it was two guys, one's called Chase, one called Status, and together they are Chase and Status. It's like, you know, one's called Johnny, one's called Lee Miller, and together they are Johnny Lee Miller. Right, you want the Radiohead thing, right? What was it? Ba ba da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. There we go, I got it. One's called Thunder and the other's called Sapal. You can make that joke. There we go. There's a little bit of Radiohead snippet. It's not a cover, okay? It's not a cover. Malibu. I can hang on. I can snap you on that one. Surely, hang on. No, because it won't be. I did have the emo. Hang on, what's it called again? Ruffle. Has it been a month? No, I've got it. There you go, Malibu. See, I'm representing. It's a cover man. I didn't sing. Notice I didn't sing. I just played a snippet of the music. It doesn't count as a cover. You can't do the command. No, Citrus already did the command. No. We don't count that as a cover. There weren't no cover. Radio and head. The Cold Play. Ooh. Enjoy your pasta, Dickie. Wow, you do your streams pre-having dinner. That's intense. Mad respect, Dickie. You're able to do that. I can't imagine streaming on an empty stomach. Try recording an instrumental version of a song and publishing it and not getting dinged for a cover. It's fun to stay at the DMCA. Dickie's been on since like 5 or 6, yeah. Dickie's way more swagtastic than me, that's the thing. Alright, here's a song that's distinctly not Radiohead-ish. It's never going to be the same.
Now that you see me, not in that way, you can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
No, never, baby, it'll never be the same.
Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same. And now that you see me, I lose my voice, I can't seem to breathe. The walls closing on me. Am I in the wrong universe? Did I miss my destiny?
Oh, come on, baby, did I miss it?
Am I in the wrong universe? Are you supposed to be with me? Playing never have I ever figured any of it out. They say mystery is the greatest thrill, but I wish I hadn't asked you twice tonight. You can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
No, never, baby, it'll never be the same.
Finding someone like you, she looks the same. No, finding someone like you, she laughs the same. No, finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
Cold and play, very true. Alright, for that one, Landar, I'm going to punish you, okay? Landar's partner. Landar should be watching The Apprentice with you right now. So, you know, chop chop. Get Landar out of here. Go watch your Apprentice. It's interviews week, for goodness sake. It's interviews week. Get out of here. Man, it's getting hot in this Pikachu onesie. Okay. She knows I'm staying. No. Kai. I've been doing good, Kai. You know, it's me, my Master Ball, my Regice. It's a cute little Regice. Best Pokemon. Song was really good. Thank you, Landar. All you have to do, next time you do that, just say, psych, and you've got me. Alright? Anytime you accidentally compliment me, just say psych. You're covered. I still think if you said psych right now, it would work. It's a bit late. Psych. Pikachu looks pained to be on your head. It's the floppy ears. If I do that, it's fine. Right? It has more soul in it. I swear Pikachu doesn't have brown ends of its ears. I swear this is a big knockoff thing. I got this for a stag do I went on. And it just so happened I thought, oh, this would actually be good for streaming. There's a couple of guys in a big van stopped us as we were walking. Because we're all just Nintendo. Mario Kart was the theme of the stag do. And they were like, you go to the rugby, go to the rugby, hey, go to the rugby. This was in London. It's like, no, stag do. And it's like, hey, stag do. We got away with it. But you know, I wish I'd just said, no, this is just what I wear. Or said something really nerdy, like, I'm off to a Pokemon card tournament or something, you know. With my Gen 1 meta decks, my Rain Dance Blastoise deck and my Damage Swap Alakazam deck. Off to a con, mate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I said that, they would have probably thought, oh, you know, like hustle style. Like you're off to con people out of money. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Is that a Bulbasaur butt? Alright. Alright, kitties. Two can play that game. You want a Bulba butt. You want a Bulba butt. There's a Bulba butt right there. Look at that. Snap. There you go, kiddies. We're so excited when I leave. Please say psych. Please say psych. There you go. Bulbasaur. You'll only ever see Bulbasaur's rear end on this stream. You just picked the right emote at the right moment, kitties. Yeah, so what else did you get up to at Dickie's, gang? Oh, yeah, it's never going to be the same. Just the way we are. You right if I play Maybe May first? Chris, hope you don't mind. I did play Luca for you. I'll play something for Zombie Monkey Martin. Bit of Maybe May. Did you learn the song, Toby? That's the thing. I know the chords now, Kai. I just need to re-listen for the melody. But I haven't... It's something like this. Oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. I'm falling and I can't. Like it is. Like it is. I just need to re-listen to the melody again. See, I can keep the joke rolling and rolling and rolling like this. Yeah, that's the chords. Yeah, I just need the melody. We'll get round to it. I'm making progress. Maybe May. Gang, this is my saddest song. Okay? This is the saddest song I've ever written in my life. So prepare to cry. Okay? Go grab your Kleenex. This is sad, alright? Hit me with the sadness. You will regret your words and deeds, Pitner, when you're in floods of tears in a minute. That makes it even sadder, Citrus, that we're not even in May. Your songs make me feel sad. That's such a great roast, Landar. Kleenex in this comedy. Okay, now I sound bougie. All the other times, they weren't legit, okay? But now, that's correct. That is bougie. Okay, fine. 100%. You got me. You don't have to suffer alone. I will take your tears and carry them home. Hold them up and turn them into hope for you. I will take you outside in the rain. I will get you moving again. Smiling face beaming up to me. Can't I see? 'Cause there's no doubt in your eyes that I'm crying tonight. Replaying that day in my mind when I could have saved your life. I will find all that the sun may shine again. All that your heart may let me in. But that the drugs may wear you thin. Oh, maybe May, oh, maybe May. We'll waltz again, waltz again, we'll waltz again, waltz again, waltz. We said love forever, and I know that you would do the same. If you were the one who said they'll drive that day sometime in May. Oh, time just slows down as we talk sat down. I forget the pain that May has burnt into this day. It gives and takes away. 'Cause there's no doubt in your eyes that I'm crying tonight. Replaying that day in my mind when I could have saved your life.
heart. They let me in, but that the drugs may wear you thin. Oh, maybe men, oh, maybe men will waltz again, waltz again, waltz again, waltz again, waltz. Oh, maybe may, whoa. Oh, maybe may, whoa. Oh, maybe may, whoa. Oh, maybe may. I do the big sad song, I do the big sad ending, and then the first message I read back was Chris still trying to shill his password manager. Ah, was it Kai who redeemed life advice? Was it Kai? Wow, I have to scroll up really far for it. I missed a lot. Right. Kai, life advice. If you're going to wear a Pikachu onesie, don't also wear a long sleeve shirt and then have to roll it up. That's long sleeve shirt. But this goes in general, right? Because there's the classic life advice of you can always take layers off. You can't put layers on. You know, if you're going skiing, it's cold. You can always take layers off if you're too warm. You've never owned a long sleeve shirt before. Amazing. So you can always take layers off, but you can't put layers back on that you don't have with you. However, right now, I'm at home. So if I want more layers, I can just go get more layers. It makes no sense for me to layer up with this really, really hot Pikachu onesie that has no breathability and is not designed for this at all. Please don't sue me, Nintendo. Joel is here, by the way. Can you acknowledge him, please? Dickie, this is my layer. This is my layer, Dickie. Ha ha ha! See? See? You see? It's because it's a layer, because it's a chicken. He's my Rubik's Cube. He's called Joe. What is the chord in there? He's called Joel and he's hanging out in the street. I play piano too. Oh, just like Joel, he's who I wanna be. He's who we all wanna be. Joel, time faster. Joel, in the late night crew, jamming with you, Joel, Joel. Dickie, you interested in the Switch 2 at all? What are your Switch 2 thoughts, if you have any? Nintendo, as I'm here in my Pikachu onesie with my Master Ball and my Regice and Bulbasaur's bum. Bulbasaur's bum? Bulbasaur's bum. A canny word. Mario. Dickie McKay. McKay, it's McKee. I know it's McKee. Dickie hates this. Do you know what else Dickie hates? Dickie hates the Wii U. Dickie hates Wii Fit.
Dickie also just hates the original Wii. If I get a Switch 2 as a present, I'd sell it. Oh, Jerry. And it's keep it in its original wrapping, unlike the Pokemon cards, please, Jerry. See, I went there. We're getting Wii Fit. Okay. Let's go wipe my brow. It's getting hot and sweaty. Some of the games are pretty fun, yeah, but in general, they're the worst company. Oh, interesting. Interesting. The KK, yeah. Can he do it? You're trapped. We're in the same boat, though. That's the thing. Right. Chris wants Just the Way We Are. I need to practice this up. So we're going to have a chat whilst I jam it to kind of get my bearings on this song, and then we'll give a performance of it a go. Chris knows as well. He's like, Chris, Toby, you need to practice this song. Or he did it just for the Billy Joel joke. Has a slightly different name, does it? Well, this is in 5/4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, Kai. What is it then? Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. This is why I warm it up. There we go. You know how technically challenging that is to do? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can snooze the ads. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Same mistakes again.
Okay, I'm getting there. One more warm-up of it. I think we can have a go at this song. It's feeling better than I thought it would be. Okay, I think I've got it. Was there any other antics I missed at Dickie's with the Thunder Powers raiding? Or pseudo-raiding into Dickie's? Other than you going in, winning everything. The Wizzy Tees. I'm his own Sony. It's because you're thinking of the console wars. You're still thinking Nintendo, Sony. You're still thinking of the Dreamcast. You know, just a support pal for initiation. Don't know what they thought about the geo-guessing. I'm terrible at that stuff because I've never been anywhere. I've been like abroad twice in my whole adult life, so I'm terrible. So what I like when I play games like GeoGuessr or City Guesser is that when I win, I really get to lord it over whoever I beat, right? It's wondrous. And when I say beat, I mean like if there's 6 of us playing and I come 5th rather than 6th, ooh, whoever come in 6th, I can really lord it over them. Yeah, but the thing is, though, Chris, is you have a high win rate percentage, especially on our game nights. On our Gamma nights, you have such a high win percentage on that. I did as well update the Pictionary leaderboard on the Discord. This is wrong, but there's Squished Mario from Ricky. And then I tidied up all my images, and now I don't know where things are anymore. Here we go. So look at this. At the moment, with the first few couple of weeks, and it looks like you can see that Chris Swan is still in the lead, but Oxt and P1 and lots of people are catching up. It is the closest leaderboard we've ever had on a season of Pictionary, folks, so... You do have 2.5 points, Malibu. Still not on this chart. We'll get you on there, Joel. But Joel, you made all the things. Like, if we look at my other Pictionary things I use on stream, right? All of this stuff... Get rid of Mario. All of this stuff was made by Joel. Gave up a picture when I hit with us. So you just want, because you're at the moment you're on 1.25 points, Kitty. So like you're on a unique number and you don't want to. I think you've been lurking or whatever when we've been doing it, Joel. So you're not bad. It's just it's a new season. You've been lurking. All right, I'm gonna snooze this ad break one more time and play the song. It's the man. I blame the man, Joel.
Scars and remedies, waste some time at ease. You're above all this human fragileness. Watch the ground rush as you land. Soup and crushed dark leaves, your soul's recovery. It's quite humbling, but soon you're back to being head in the clouds. The world's turning round, the world's not enough. The same mistakes again and again, but you're still there, my dear. The empire will fall to your grave. We've already come so far. It's just the way we are. It's just the way we are. Family photographs, the crunch of shattered glass, the bottom of the stairs. Is this where our story ends? Fate, it seems, tries to forget we've loved in us yet. Don't give up on me yet. The same mistakes again and again, but you're still exempt, my dear. The empire will fall to your grave. We've already come so far. It's just the way we are. It's just the way we are.
Fly stuck to the web, stuck, like a gnat stuck to a web. It's a gnat stuck to a web. Shout out at a gnat. It's a gnat stuck to the web. Stuck. I just wipe my brow with a bit of a wee fit. It's getting hot and sweaty in here. Get your follows in for Nat. AKA a fly stuck to a web. AKA a gnat stuck to a web. Hey, we did the team effort, City G. I did the one in chat. You did the one that's like the meta chat. Together, we're rocking. Yeah, Nat, you've done all like a new lighting kind of setup on your stream now. It's looking good. Looking good. I just exist in this like slightly yellow, very brightly white just thing on my stream. I never imagined getting like, imagine this stream but like things were like purple in the background or orange. It'd be strange. No new lights. It was just that it was nighttime. I just caught you at a different time of day to what I normally... Interesting. Isn't it different how the... Isn't it crazy how the big ball of fire in the sky changes how everything is? Isn't it time you were watching The Apprentice, mate? Isn't it time you watch The Apprentice? It's Apprentice o'clock. Just cooling off. I know I don't have Pikachu on for a minute, but look, you can see Pikachu. Pikachu's staring at your soul. Okay? Pikachu. They're both watching you now. Oh no. We're both watching you now. Well, I'd like to apologise profusely for what I was saying earlier. Trying to kick Landar out. Enjoy your surprise tomorrow. No pressure. Right. Before I get in any more trouble, let's figure out. That was just where we are. For Chris Swan. Bish bash bosh. Alright. I'll pick a song. How much do you know about it? How much do I know? Well, make sure you got money on your card. That's what I'm saying. Just make sure you got money on your card. You're gonna need it. Just having a Hail Mary guess. I'm hoping. You won't need one of these.
Hello, trainer.
Oh boy, it's Dempsey Joy. It's 27, 28 months of variety. Pika Pika. Yeah, the lads are in. The Alliance. Pika. Stop. Is this both of you saying this, or is this just Landar? Or is this also Landar's partner? This is a point you're both expressing? I want to know the other point of view. I think I wanted to play a last bit of the summer to end because I'm feeling summery. And I actually reconnected the bot, right? So it's going to work, yeah. I say I reconnected the bot. Steggy walked me through it earlier because I couldn't remember how to do it. So thanks, Steggy. Steggy! Last bit of your summer, come on. It's the first bit of the summer, though. Maybe I'll change it to that, Chris, just for you. I'll change it to that in one of the times I do it. No, the Alliance keeps growing. And I was just going to say about if anyone wants to join us in the Discord for that.
And also, it's not just going to be a Gammonite. It's going to be a Jackbox Wars Battle for the Banter Box. Here's Last Bit of the Summer for me for the end of the stream. Let's do it.
No, it won't be long till you waltz out in the sun again. The air, the grass is greener than ever. But with one brown leaf, we say goodbye to the beach we love. Again, out here in the summer, it doesn't matter. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it on forever. The last bit of your summer, come on, don't waste it without me. No, it won't be long till we march out in the sun. You know, the worst is just before it gets better. It gets better. And if times all change, we'll take a photograph to remember now. They're gonna stop our fun and shut it down. Just shut it down. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it for forever. The last bit of your summer, come on, don't waste it without me. Come on, baby, rest in my arms tonight. Oh, come on, baby, it's the last bit of your summer. Come on tonight. Don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, come on, let's fight for us. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it for forever. The dying of the summer, come on, don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me.
Pika Pika! See, that was a happy Pika Pika. That wasn't a depressed Pika Pika. It was a happy Pika Pika. Hi, not Landar and Landar. Yes, keeping it on brand. I just swear, I'm just very like. Do it. Your faith in your friends is yours, young Skywalker. Oh, I'm afraid it will be quite operational when your friends arrive. You get the idea with that one. It's been me, Pikachu. It's been...
Hello, trainer.
My Master Ball. It's been Reg Ice, who froze you all. But that's okay. Because he's lovable. Look, he's got Braille for a face. How cool is that? Toby's wretched chat is very simple but effective. I watched a Pikachu short yesterday. There was so much Pika. What happened in said Pikachu short? It's got ice for a body. That's even cooler. It's got an accessibility feature for a face. That's sick. As cold as your heart. Oh, hi, Landar. It's not Landar anymore. Unless you two are very similar in your typing cadence. But I feel like this is original Landar back. Yeah, you came back. Yeah, I see. I can tell. I can tell which one of you's typing. That's all right. You don't both need a Twitch account. You can just have one Twitch account. As cold as you're here. Right. Gang, if you haven't already, not that. Not Mario. Get hold of your banter box. I'll release it officially soon, but you can get hold of your banter box. Saturday, in the Discord, Gamma Night, we'll play some Jackbox games and rate them, review them. It's going to be fun. See what we think of all these obscure Jackbox games we don't normally play. It's a chill time. And we'll find someone to grace with our wretchedness. Thank you so much, Dickie McKee, for the raid. I'm sorry you had to put up with the Thunder Pals earlier. Did you tell Dickie that you guys were know him from me? Or was it like, did he know? Did he just know? Oh, we finally get to raid Kim back. Let's do it. Kim Maverick, people. You recognise Kitty's name and the jig was up. Nice. No, thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Have your own raid message. Has it got something to do with The Apprentice? Or how rubbish I am? Because I'm all for it if it is. You're welcome, gang. Right. Saturday Gamma Night. Next week, back to usual programming. Thank you so much for the 40 subs and getting me over for the Pikachu onesie and hitting our goal again. I really, really appreciate it. I need to think up new goals, don't I? Rather than just always using the Pikachu one. Man, my hair's gone really flatterpuss. It's gone flatterpuss. /raid. Kim Maverick. Elite stream. You thought that was elite, P1? You wait till you come to Kim Maverick with us. This is on a whole other level what you're about to experience. Alright. It's on a whole other level, but thank you. We've got Pitma's theme done today. Pitma now has a theme in the stream, so be there next week, gang, and you can hear me play Pitma's theme just as a flow of the thing. Platypus is unexpectedly adorable. Is that Landar or is that not Landar? If I say that's not Landar, is that being is that kind of bad to assume that that's not Landar? But it's both of you. But Landar did say it earlier about the crab with the knife, so it is on brand for both of you. It does make sense. Right, you can see when I get tired, I start saying things that get me in trouble. Let's go see Kim. Grab that raid message, gang. Here's the version of it without the platter pie for the non-subs. Right, I was explaining to them to them, Tempsy, how it's like they already kind of have knives for hands. So the idea that they would use the utensil of a knife, even though their pincers are kind of knives already, that gives it just immediately. Mrs. Landar is flattering puss. I don't understand, Jerry. Bye, everybody.
I can pretty much only freestyle about cats. I do not have any.
want to be